What's up guys, it's Bye here and welcome to another Genshin's Impact video. While other people are rushing to adventure ranks, I am here doing more testing to learn more about the game. So, you all know artifacts come with set bonuses. You can go either with a 4 pieces set bonus or 2 pieces set bonus. You can mix and match to find which gives you the best DPS. Some people like to run 2 pieces of Berserker to get that 12% critical rate and 2 pieces of Gladiator Finale to get that 18% attack increase. Some like to run 2 pieces of Gladiator Finales and 2 pieces of Resolution of Sojourner to get that total of 36% attack increase. Some want to run 2 pieces of Gladiator and 2 pieces of Bloodstained Chivalry like what I have right now on my Jin, and many other options out there. So I always been wondering which can give better DPS between the 18% attack bonus from the artifact set like Gladiator Finales or Resolution of Sojourners and the 25% physical damage increase from the Bloodstained Chivalry. So I took my time and did some testing again, and I am here to share the result with you guys and what are some of my recommendations. So how did I set my character up so that I can have the correct test results? So on my Gene account here, as you can see right now, I have a 2 set bonuses. One is Bloodstained Chivalry and the other one is Gladiator Finales. So for me to compare the 2 sets, what I did is that on my initial test, one of my tests, I removed it Bloodstained flower here, so that I only have a 1 set bonuses here, and it doesn't affect my attacks because the flower I have only have a HP, defense, and energy recharge. So when I remove it, it doesn't affect my DPS at all because it has no attack bonuses. And as of right now, so I did one test. I did one test with this setup that it has that 2-piece set from Gladiator Finale attack increase 18%. And for my other tests, I put back in my Bloodstained Flower of Iron here. So that now I have a 2 sets bonuses, but I don't want to test. I don't want to keep the Bloodstained Chivalry, right? So what I did is I go in here to the clock and I switch it out. So this one have a defense 7.9%, HP 239, and attack plus 12. So I switch it out with the other piece of the Berserker Tam pieces here. So it have energy recharge 7%, HP increase, and attack 11. So the difference is only 1. So one is attack plus 12 and the other one is attack plus 11. And I don't think it's gonna affect the testings too much. Not significant enough to like affect the test results. So that is how I do it. So my other test where I do the testing for the Bloodstained Chivalry 2 pieces set bonus physical damage 25%. This is my setup right here. So the attributes, the attack is the same. The only difference is the set bonuses. So first, let me present it to you guys with some of the tests that I've done.
Hear me. Wind, hear me. Wind, hear me.
Okay, so after you watch the tests that I've done, now let's go and take a look at the test data that I have collected. So let's go to my Google Sheet here. So I create a Google Sheet here for comparing. So for the attack plus 18% set bonus from the Gladiator Finales, so all of these damage are non-critical. So I tried to get my character low criticals so that it doesn't critical hit on any of the attack here, and so it doesn't affect the test result. So all of the damage in this spreadsheet is non-critical damages. So for attack plus 18% from the Gladiator Finales, I got the first normal attack on a defense resistant up a boss. Is 65 normal attack 1, 65 normal attack 2, 63 normal attack 3, 84 normal attack 4, 94, and normal attack 5 is 116, with a total normal attack damage of 422. And when the boss resistance down or the defense is down, I was able to do the normal attack. First normal attack, number 1 is 284, number 2 is 275, number 3 is 364, number 4 is 410, and number 5 is 507. And the total normal attack damage for when the boss defense down is 1840. And same go for the other side with physical damage plus 25%. So for when the defense and resistance up from the boss, the total normal attack damage with the physical damage plus 25% set bonus is 451. And when the boss defense resistance down, the total damage is 1981. And for that, we come to the normal attack plus and minus here. So for attack plus 18%, the normal attack, you deal 29 damage less comparing to the physical damage plus 25% increase here. And when the boss resistance is down, you deal 141 less damage comparing to the physical damage plus 25%. So that is for normal attack. And for skill damages, so for attack plus 18%, you deal 245 skill damages when the boss defense is up. And when the boss defense is down, you deal 1678 damages. And for the one using the physical damage plus 25%, you obviously not gonna be able to deal as high skill damage comparing to the one with 18% attack increase. So on this set, the skill damage only able to deal 207 damage when the boss defense is up. And when the boss defense is down, I was able to deal 1493 skill damages. And for that, we come to the plus and minus section here. So for skill, the attack plus 18% was able to deal 38 more damage comparing to the physical damage plus 25%. As for the skill damage, when the boss defense resistance is down, I was able to deal the 18% attack increase, were able to deal 185 more damage comparing to the physical damage plus 25%. So that is the skill damage. For the burst ultimate skill, attack 18%, I was able to deal 502 damage when the boss defense resistance is up. When the boss defense resistance is down, I was able to deal 2442 damage. As for the physical damage plus 25% set, when the defense resistance is up, I was only able to deal 446 damage for the ultimate and 2172 damage for when the boss defense resistance is down. So you can see right here, the burst damage, the attack plus 18%, I was able to deal 56 more damage when the boss defense is up, and I was able to deal 270 more damage when the defense is down. Comparing on the other side, they deal less. So if you look at the test result right here, like the attack plus 18% increase is definitely outperforming the physical damage plus 25%. If So like the only way for the physical damage plus 25% to perform better than the attack plus 18% is that you had to perform more normal attack damage before. So like for skill damage, so some of the skill damage have a very long cooldown, or some of the skill damage have a very, very low cooldown. For example, my Jean's skill, like her skill only have a 6-second cooldown. So in that 6 seconds, like for my Bloodstained Chivalry, plus 25% physical damage to be able to out DPS the 18% attack increase, I had to perform double the normal attacks. So I will have to do a lot more normal attack before the skill go on the cooldown for me to catch up to the DPS of the attack plus 18% here. And the thing is, that is most often not the case in a lot of for a lot of situation when it comes to a boss fighting, because like from my own personal experience, a lot of time I can only do like 3 or 4 normal attack, and then I have to dash. I have to dodge the boss attack, and then I have to go back again, and then my skill is ready again. So the most optimal time, I would say, you can probably perform a series of 5 normal attacks, maybe could be a couple, 1 or 2 more, and then you can cast your skill again. So, and this is not like, I did not even take in consideration of the burst and ultimate skill damage here yet. I'm just talking about like just normal attack comparing to skill damage here. And with just that, like the attack plus 18% is clearly better than the physical damage plus 25% here. So is it always true that the attack plus 18% is always better than physical damage plus 25%? So one thing you need to keep in mind is that I am using a character to test. So I am using Jean to test it, and Jean have very, very low skill cooldown, and her skill damage is also very, very high. So that is why she was able to she can benefit a lot from like the more attack increase, because the more attack increase, the higher skill damage you can deal. So like for some characters that can deal a lot of can deal high skill damages and have a low cooldown, I would say the attack plus 18% is definitely better. Especially for example, for Jean, like attack increase 18% is definitely better than physical damage plus 25%. But like for some character like Noelle, so Noelle, if you look at her skill, her skill doing very, very low skill damages, only 120% of her defense. So for someone like Noelle, you probably don't want to get that plus 18% attack increase. You probably want to get that 25% physical damage, because you can deal more physical damage. Like you can do more damage with not your normal attack. Or with someone like Kaya, like Kaya's like his skill damage is not super high, only like 191% skill damage. So you have to make the judgment call there. I would say for any characters that has skill damage of less than 200%, like the initial, the first skill damage. I think Jean first skill damage was like 242% or something. So I would say for characters that can deal less than 200 or like 150% skill damage, and or like have a very, very long cooldown, I would say for those kind of character, the set for like Bloodstained Chivalry, 25% of increased physical damage is going to be definitely better for your characters. But for character like Jean or like Venti, what Venti's skill here, 276% damage. So for these kind of characters that can have very, very high skill damage, also very high burst damage as well, and low cooldown. For example, Venti also have very low cooldown for his ultimate as well, so he can perform his ultimate much faster. So for those kind of character, like the attack plus 18% is definitely better than the physical damage plus 25%. So I hope you find this video informative and hopefully can put you into the right direction of which artifact you should invest on. Myself, like I really wanted to build a strong physical character, but like, after the test that I just did, like my original plan was that I gotta build my Jin with a lot of like physical damage bonuses. But like from what I just saw just now, like from what the tests that I done, I probably had to change my plan because now I think it might be better for me to build her with more attack, or I can also build her with more like animal damage, so like elemental skill damage as well. So that is another thing I might want to test it out to compare the 18% attack bonus with some of the other artifact sets that gave either like skill damage increase 20% or the elemental skill damage increased by 15%. I think I can show you guys the set right here. So for example, this one right here, this set gave 2P sets gave animal damage bonus plus 15%. So is it set gonna be better than the plus 18% attack? So that is something I definitely want to test it out. And if that's something you interested to know more, keep an eye on my next videos. I will definitely try to do another test on those. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video.